This is red.
You got red on you.
Is that like a St. Patrick's thing?
Huh?
Is that like a Passover thing or St. Patrick's?
No, you got red on you.
I know. I'm making fun of like St. Patrick's Day, but with Passover. You know, when they put the lamb's blood over the door. The Bible is insane, dude.
Blood Wednesday.
But that's from something. What's that from?
You got it.
What?
You got it. You got red on you. You got it.
What is that from?
You don't. Okay.
I should know, but I don't. I can't. It's on the tip of the tongue.
I don't know.
It's on the tip of the tongue. It's on the back of my lungs. And
RJ's in Wu-Tang now. I slept for 14 and a half hours.
we like to call that a mini coma.
That would be my rap name if I was skinny.
Mini coma. What the fuck's up? Welcome to another episode of HMHD, Heavy Music, Heavy Dads. We're a podcast. I'm RJ.
Yeah, we are a podcast. We love your reactions.
By the way.
And that's not their fault. That's our fault. What's up, Justin? Oh, we got Justin over there, too. Uh-oh. Already?
Yeah, it already did.
Already? It's always a learning curve here on HMHD. And, we are dedicated to giving you the full performance of every show at all times. Oh, God. I am excited to see, I forgot, Better Lovers is playing with Poison the Well.
Oh, that's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, I saw them in Furnace Fest, and I saw a little bit of their set, and it was fun. So
yeah,
I'm excited for that.
I can't imagine it not being fun.
Now, this band I've heard of, but I feel like it's more in the wheelhouse of, like, the alternative stuff. Teenage Riss?
I've heard of the name.
Isn't that more of, like, one of those, like, shoegazy?
I don't know. I think so. It sounds like it.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense that they would play with, I guess, a lot of Poison the Well's old stuff. I don't know. Anyway. But we got box seats, and I'm excited.
That's pretty cool.
I can't wait, dude. Like, it's going to be nice to just sit there and observe one of my favorite bands of all time. Just, I mean, it's great seeing them live, and being in the pit and shit like that and all that stuff. But I'm going to be in a seat with an ice cold beverage. Just
jump off the balcony, dude.
I should. But this is it. It's never going to get better than this, and this is die. Yeah, anyway, I think he's about set up. Anyway, so it's official. I have to go to... I talked to a dermatologist.
Still in your eye?
Yeah. Oh, dude. It's like,
stop.
Oh, yeah. But like, it's weird because it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
There's no pain. It's annoying. And I know it's there. So the thing is, the dermatologist says, unfortunately, I only go up to the ridge of your eyelid. As soon as it turns pink, she doesn't do it. So I have to make an appointment with, I guess, an optometrist. I don't know. I'm going to call somebody next week about it because she recommended some people, and I'm like, just pop the damn thing. Just, I see it on YouTube all the time, I could do it.
I can't watch those videos.
Really? Are you one of those people? I think you're either like for that or totally, there's nobody like,
I saw a video and it's like a cockroach extraction out of an ear with like egg sac and everything. I'm just like, why? Why is this? I don't want to see none of this.
To me, it's satisfying. It's kind of like, just get it.
Things are moist. I don't like it.
Yeah, slimy.
I like my ear dry, dude.
Yeah, I like a dry ear, I like my ear like I like my turkey, dry.
What's up? Oh, boy.
What happened?
Nothing.
Oh, you were like staring at something.
Now, work has been kicking my butt this week, that's for sure.
Were you saying last week you had like a big job coming up or something? Or like you're saying the opposite. You were saying like it was, never mind. Last time we recorded, you were like, it's supposed to be an easy day at work, but it ended up not being. And then I had to go, yeah, that's right.
That's how my whole week has been. Just like, it should be fine. And then I refresh my phone. I'm like, here it is. A whole bunch more calls that might not be cool. But
yeah, work has been kind of different. Like, because the shift that I'm on is so mundane.
Yeah.
Because it's like we have 3 shifts per day. Okay. Every shift you have particular tasks that you have to do. There's only 4 or 5 particular tasks a day that are required by law. You know what I mean? So like you have to get those done, or you have a certain time you have to get those done by. The other ones are kind of like give or take an hour, get them done, whatever.
Yeah. So
like I clock in at noon, by 5:30, 6 o'clock, we're done for the day. And the rest is just monitoring the plant, doing whatever. And I'm just like, and you'd think it'd be great, but it actually drives me nuts.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I'm so amped. I'm so wired right now. I need to do something. So, but I didn't put it on this computer, but I made another logo. Came out pretty sick.
Hell yeah.
Justin saw it.
Yeah.
We have a listener that's going to make us a logo too, just for funds. He's working on his portfolio. He's just a listener I was messaging today.
Oh, cool.
And he's like, it won't be like this next episode or the episode after, but he suggested a band. I'm like, oh, this band actually rips. And he's like, cool. He's like, actually, can I do a logo for you? I'm working on my portfolio. I'll just do it for free. Just something cool and fun. I'm like, yeah, that'd be cool. I'll blast you up, share it, tag you in it and everything. So yeah, that sounds cool.
I got to get with Mike because he's going to do us like a graffiti one.
Yeah.
A tag and I think he's going to draw us up some little hoodlum dudes.
Hell yeah.
I'm all for like having multiple, like, how cool it is when I can just like select, this logo would look cool on this.
And then we can get a bunch of stickers made. Shirts should be made this week at some point.
Saw that. Yeah. So what did we get? 24?
I think we need at least 12.
Okay.
He said he's going to give me prices on the shirts after the screen and everything. And then we'll do an order and I'll mail the ones out. And
so we got like what, 4 or 5 pre-order?
Yeah. Cool. So got money in the bank.
I'm telling you, we need to go full kiss. We'll have toaster ovens. We'll have fucking coffins. It'd be great.
Yeah, coffins. Yeah, coasters. Whatever you want. Light switch covers. We got it.
I do like these though. Little.
Yeah, they're expensive, dude.
Are they? I guess so. Yeah.
When I made, which I don't know where they are. I made those 2 for us. It was kind of expensive.
Oh shit! Yeah, mine's somewhere.
They're only cheap when you get like 100 of them.
Yeah, which is always a weird thing. It's like, listen, if you get 5, it's going to be $1,000, but if you get 5,000, it's $150.
Yeah,
like what?
Yeah,
hold on a second.
Make it worth the ink. Yeah, so yeah, I'm excited because after we do that, and then more stickers and maybe another design and
oh yeah, I'm rocking them out lately. I got them.
Yeah, you are.
I don't know. Like I just been focused on it and wanting to get it done because I don't know. I definitely want to. I need some supplemental income, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right.
I need some more money. So I have a new obsession.
Another one?
Oh yeah, I love this. So at work, me and my buddy that I'm currently working with, we love playing like trivia stuff. So like when we're like lecture stuff that we put on, like they have Pop Culture Jeopardy with Colin Yost from he's the new SNL news guy.
Oh yeah,
Colin. And so he hosts Pop Culture Jeopardy.
That's cool.
So it's cool. It's fun. So we like
he's a good personality for that too.
Yeah, it's great. So they mostly do like 90s and 2000s, like it's either music, movies. So like we like to play that. And then we finished it. We're like, fuck, what are we gonna watch now? And I guess now the Game Show Network is infusing with Amazon Prime.
Yeah,
dude,
I love the Game Show now. GSM, baby.
We have been watching the original Supermarket Sweep.
Oh my god,
from 1990.
That show was mayhem. Bro, I forgot about that show.
But they have trivia in it, so that's why we like it.
Yeah.
But we're just like, dude, the fucking 90s, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird because I think there was a point though where the 80s were still the 80s. Yeah. Like until like 96, and then it was different.
My favorite clip, and Justin. Actually, pull it up. It's only a minute long. I showed it to a coworker, and he just can't stop getting enough of it. But just type in, and you've probably seen it, bring out the olives.
Oh, yeah. I watched it recently. Yeah, see?
No, not that one. Yeah, click on that one. Yeah.
What's the matter?
There's no olives.
What?
There's no olives near me.
There are no olives here. There are no olives here.
Dude, Maury was a dick.
Dude, we were so mean back in the day.
Can I ask you something? My God, you're holding onto my hand. You're going to pull it off. Sally. Black olives or green olives? Any kind. Doesn't matter.
It's got to be fake, right?
Why olives?
No. This reaction is...
Why do they remind you of dead?
My grandfather sat up in his coffin and looked at me when he died.
And so he looked up at you when he died?
With green eyes.
With green eyes?
On the TV.
How old were you when this happened?
7.
7. And you really believe that your grandfather came right up out of his coffin and he had green eyes? And ever since then, you've been scared of olives? Do you eat olives?
No, we can't eat down the aisle.
Okay. Now, can you go down the aisle of a grocery store?
Right here.
Mary, you won't let go of me.
Oh, yeah.
Bring out the olives.
The most ridiculous thing of all.
Like the bird, I understand. Like the birds, I get.
Sally.
You know, an animal.
Sally, I don't have anything. Sally,
Okay, turn these off. This is so mean, dude.
So, side note to the Maury and Jerry Springer show. When I was
Just
in
exploiting people.
when I was
crazy.
I was a junior in high school, and I had an engineering class with Corey's brother. So Corey's brother is kind of like he's like Corey,
Yeah.
kind of a dickhead. But he's a fun guy, you know. We're all fun, and all of us would like. So we would have. Did you guys have that in high school? Where like you'd have like inner room. Where like you'd have like one of your classes was like an extra 30 minutes, but they would play like the news or like talk about announcements or some shit.
Oh yeah, like homeroom.
Homeroom. I don't know why I said a strip club. Inner room.
Inner room. You know, when the after hours. You know,
and remember when we were in high school, the girls would come out and pop their tits out.
Remember when the whole school went dark and then the red lights came on? Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, when I pulled the
poles.
when I pulled the fire alarm constantly and blamed somebody else.
The poles you erected from the middle of the classroom.
Anyway, we had a class together, and we used to every day we watched the last 15 minutes of Jerry Springer, and then we watched the first 30 minutes of the Maury show. And I used to love. I mean, don't get me wrong. The You're Not the Father ones are great.
Yeah.
Okay? Side note: I've actually been to the Maury show. Anyway, but the fat babies.
Yeah.
And when they have like the fat 5-year-olds running around, I'm like, oh God. Side note, the reason I brought it up is Corey's brother and our little group, these dickheads, they called the Jerry Springer show and tried to use me as an example to get on the show. So I'm in the middle of the class one day and I get a phone call and I'm like, Chicago? Hello? It's like, yeah, we're calling back. You were referred to us by blah, 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 for an episode of the Jerry Springer show. I was like, you motherfuckers. Which is pretty funny.
That is funny.
But yeah, I've been to the Maury show because when they moved the show to Connecticut, they had a free bus in Times Square that would take you to Connecticut. It's only like an hour and a half drive. And I've been to the Maury show. It was great.
Yeah.
They were all not the father.
Yeah. It's never fun when they are.
Well, you know, I mean, it'd be, if they would do backflips too, there needs to be backflips on both sides, I think.
Yeah. It's just crazy to think like there's that one and there's a couple other like fear ones to where like people are like irrationally like scared of like the most ridiculous things. And it's just like whether it's true or not, like the fact that the whole crowd is just laughing at one person, it's just ridiculous.
That's one of my favorite Bill Burr jokes.
Yeah.
Is when he's talking about Oprah. He's like, I'm so sick of Oprah and how she's trying to be like set out to be this virtuous queen when she stood on the heads of those midgets for 25 years before she. And I'm like, it's fucking true.
Yeah.
Dude, Oprah did the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
They all did it.
Yeah.
And it is crazy because I'm like, we're looking at this as like rational human beings, like, this is fake, right? And it's probably real because she probably does have some problem.
Something.
But there are people on TV that
Something
are just
that is now diagnosable.
But there are people on TV like they're like in the audience like this is good, scared of olives.
I eat olives every day. Yeah.
I mean, I can understand the animals like the birds, snakes. I get that. You know, like Bam Margera with the snakes. That's a real fear.
Yeah.
Especially after seeing all the shit that guy does.
Ape's gonna be show man.
You know, D. Camilo's over here. We're gonna go see what he's doing.
We're gonna paint the whole kitchen blue.
Actually, you know, I follow him on Instagram and he's been killing it.
Yeah, he's been doing good.
Lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, he's actually been skateboarding.
Dude,
and not bad at it now.
I saw somebody skate and I saw a pretty, rad trick and I was like, damn, oh, that's Bam. Yeah, good for you, buddy.
He still talks crazy like he does now. Yeah, it's cool.
Well, good for him. Hopefully he's getting better.
Yeah.
Hopefully getting the help he needs.
Yep, because
Yep. Anything else going on, Justin? What are you
Justin had his 4-point yesterday.
Yeah.
It wasn't just a teenager with an iPhone.
No.
What'd you have to get it done for? Your insurance, or you just had to get it done?
Yeah, my bitch ass insurance dropped me.
Bitch asses.
Citizens
For no reason.
They're making it real hard in Florida to have a house, dude. They don't want anyone to have a home.
I don't understand the whole gimmick here because from what I was told from our realtor that sold us to help us get the house, that my particular insurance company is actually looking for people they can drop, but to put them on a different company that will actually charge us less because we're deemed less of a liability, which is fine. That's great. Yeah, why not? I would love to save money. But Justin's is like, that's totally opposite. So I'm like, well, what the fuck is insurance? Get it together.
It'd be one thing if you weren't paying or something like that, and they're like, yeah, we're dropping you. And it's like, yeah, you know what? No. Yeah, anytime there's like a bad like storm or something like that, like so many companies will just like fucking start dropping people.
Yeah, well, there's a big to do with. I'm not going to bring up politics, but there's a big thing going on where they're trying to make it. Well, they're trying to make it so you can't do that. It's illegal. You know,
it should be.
It should be illegal. Yeah. We should drag them out, shoot them, bury them beneath the prison.
Yeah. Well, it's like they're also giving these people like unrealistic like timelines to do stuff.
Well, yeah, dude, that's the thing. It's like, dude, insurance is already so fucking expensive as it is. Like my coworker, he's an older guy and he's getting ready to retire, and you know he's probably needs to all the money he can get. He's going to retire, and they're like, well, we're going to drop you unless you get all your trees trimmed. And it's like $10,000. Like, who the fuck has $10,000 just laying around for that?
Dude, I encounter it all the time at work. Where like, hey, I cannot do anything without this tree here. Like, you have to get this tree moved. I am very sorry. Like, your sewer line, I had something a couple months ago to where I'm like, your sewer tap is right here, and you have a 40-foot tree right on top of it.
And you can. And all
you have to get this moved. Like, because I'm going to cut so much out of it to where it will ruin the integrity of this tree. And if there's any sort of storm, like, it's either going to die or like something, like, you have to get this cut. Well, it sucks. It does suck. But it's, at the same time, like 40 years ago when they built all of Levitt Park, they put fucking little oak trees on top of like water meters. And now 40 years later, guess what? Everyone's having water leaks. And guess what? I can't get, like, I was at a house yesterday for almost 3 hours cutting out chunks of roots with Kyle with a fucking chainsaw just so I can repair a water meter. Yeah. Like, it's fucking stupid.
Just that's a little tidbit of information. I love trees. I love
100%.
Yeah, great shade, but they do they do cause problems.
Put them in a spot to where it's not going to kill anything.
Yeah,
like in the like the hopes of your cast iron, which you don't have. Yeah. But even PVC, it will pop fittings out. Like 100%.
Brandy's old house, her mom's old house had cast iron and a giant tree. Yep. And it was a problem.
I'm worried about my tree because it is.
Yeah, you got a big tree too.
I got a big tree. Dude, remember that time that tree branch fell?
Oh God!
And I was like, I was explaining it to you, like, hey, can you help me? I just need to move it. And then you show up. I'm like, we couldn't even like budge this thing. It was like it was a tree.
It was a branch, bro.
Yeah, it was a branch the size of a giant tree.
And we had to use your Sawzall. We got it though.
Yeah, we cut it into like 40 pieces that were like each piece was like had to be rolled. It was so fucking heavy.
Yeah, it's so funny because like
it was so funny. I'm like, yeah, and then you're driving down my road and you can see it like halfway in the street. Like, it's just so fucking bad.
And it wasn't like you could just like drive around it and ignore it, you know, until it dies a little bit.
Yeah. No.
It's so funny. Every time you've asked me for a favor, it's always like, hey, this giant tree fell down in my yard. Yeah. And then the time before that was, hey, I need to help move a car that has stuck wheels. Remember that? Remember the car?
I do remember the car.
That was fun. I had fun that day though. Who else was with us? It was me, you, and
somebody else was with us.
Oh, it was Tyler.
Morgan.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't know why I said
Morgan
Tyler.
Was there.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was fun.
Yeah.
It was harder getting it off than it was getting it on.
Which seems not correct.
Yeah. But well, we just drug it onto the trailer.
That's true, yeah.
You can't really drug it off the trailer.
Well.
Yeah. Then I watched the proper way to do it. And the guy, when I sold it, he like had an electric winch. And he was just like,
dude, if you got the electric winch, you're fine, you know?
He was like, I got it. I'm like, oh, you've done this before.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is what it is. Friends help friends out.
Oh, yeah.
I've been on your roof multiple times.
I know. Because of trees. Actually, I think that was mild roots.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad because that's been over a year. And it hasn't been any issues. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I think it was just that bush out there.
Could be.
I don't know. I'll burn every bush down before I have to pay $10,000.
Yeah.
Jacob ain't going to talk to it either.
Yeah.
It was Jacob, right? Jacob in the burning bush?
Moses.
I've been watching a lot of Bible shit lately.
It was Moses.
Moses in the burning bush?
Yeah.
Moses.
Oh, okay.
Right?
The acacia.
Or Abraham.
No, it was Moses.
Acacia strain. No, Abraham was the dickhead that God told him to kill his son just to prove that he loved him.
Yeah.
He's like at the last bit, like, oh, it's okay, you got it, I got it.
Dude, are you serious? I was joking.
Yeah, I got in trouble in middle school for saying that's narcissistic.
Yeah.
And they're like, what do you mean? I go, did you read the story that I just read?
Dude, the little one said the coolest fucking thing the other day. She was talking to my wife about, she was trying to figure out what a hobby is. She didn't know what what's a hobby or whatever.
Oh, okay.
So Dallas was telling her what a hobby is. And then Harold followed that up. She's 8 with, I think like, you know, like when you're watching TV of like someone else's family or like, if like whatever, like what if people are watching us through a TV, like our lives? And I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool.
This is how Poltergeist started. Right?
This is how I think, like the whole simulation thing. And she goes, some other family is watching me just learning what a hobby is. I'm like, yep. It's way too much of a complicated conversation for a kid that age. It's insane.
No, but it is.
She said she's an alien. She says weird stuff, and I love it so much.
Vivarium.
She'd be like in her room, and she'll just be like, "Can I come into the out now?" I'm like, "Okay, dude."
It's so funny because you're right. Because Autumn, she's 5, gonna be 6 soon, but she still has a weird time placing her words correctly, like in order. So it's always something like that. And, and I love it, but it's so great because I don't know where she's learning it from. And I think it might be me, but like Autumn will be on the couch. We're all watching TV. We just had dinner. It's like settle down time. She got a little iPad. She's playing her little games and she'll be like, Mommy, I want my popcorn. It's on the coffee table right next to her. And she'll be like, well, you better go get it. She goes, I can't. My legs hurt. And I'm just like, you little, get off the couch. Get off the couch, go get it. But I'm like, who are you learning this from? It's gotta be me. It's gotta be me.
It's gonna be May. It's almost May.
He has a DUI.
I'm ready to get into some music.
Dude, okay, I haven't started the episodes in a while, but this one I'm super excited for.
Justin, I'm not gonna be able to tell you that.
Well, you should try though.
This one. What about the episode?
Anyway, I haven't started off a song in an episode in a while, but this one is really fun. I talked about it last week. I guess, and if I'm getting it wrong, please correct me when we post it. But the guy that made the music video for Scary Hours, when they're robbing all the banks or whatever.
You said he's in a band, right?
He's in a band, and I'm guessing, if I'm remembering incorrectly, please correct me. But he's in a band, and he did this video for his band.
Oh, that's sick,
dude! And it's like 1:20.
Yeah,
it's fun. The music video is fucking hilarious, and it's high energy. So I was like, well, perfect way to start off the show.
Hell yeah!
So this is Push.
Oh, sick! Already
called Gold Tooth, and apparently I'm on their their racquetball team.
Yeah. Dude.
So yeah,
your little 4-inch inseams, like those are like 3 maybe. Those are
my balls will hang out of them.
Yeah, well, pop them inside of you.
Oh, you can do.
So
that.
what's this called? Push.
The name of the band's Push, and the song's called Gold Tooth. And I want that long sleeve Madball shirt.
Yeah, that's fucking hard. Fucking love racquetball, dude.
With a new gold tooth. It ain't about the money, it's all about the luxury. I know some I feel guilty, cause I got a new gold tooth. I don't care, I got it.
I love this. This is so much fun.
This dude's on me. Can't find me.
Ooh, Music Man.
These pockets run dead. And I got a new gold tooth. It ain't about the
That's a cool guitar. I don't even know what that is.
about the luxury. I know some I feel guilty, cause I got a new gold tooth.
Yeah, I like that.
Cause I got a new gold tooth. 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 I don't care, I got to have it. I don't care, I got to have it. I don't care, I got it. I don't care, I got
Open wide. He's holding onto his nibble.
Push. That's
yeah,
awesome.
that's fun.
Dude,
right there.
it's
I love
it's
that.
a quick song.
Yeah.
It's fun, and it's kind of crazy because sometimes I'll get references for bands that don't necessarily. It's weird because sometimes I'll think in my head it references a band that's not necessarily like them, but it kind of gives me a vibe of an older band that I remember.
Yeah.
So there was a band called the Blood Brothers.
Okay.
And they had like a really fast style like that, real chunky, like little parts like that. But they're way more aggressive than Blood Brothers was. But I don't know. And I used to love that band. And when they sent me this, I was like, yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
That's fun. I love that.
So much fun. I love that.
Oh, should we get HMHD 4-inch inseams?
Oh my God.
I'll wear a banana hammock.
Like Loki. That sounds sick, dude.
Yeah.
I'll ask Wayne tonight if his place has shorts. That'd be sick.
Well, I'm sure we could just get any shorts and just,
Print the fucking logo on it. That'd be.
Oh, dude. You still haven't. I wish you could see it. Justin, how cool would that new logo I made be on a fucking basketball jersey?
Oh, I love it.
That'd be cool, right? I'm going to show you before we leave.
Yeah.
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah, Push. You guys are awesome. I've listened to everything that they have. It's all fun, dude.
Hell yeah.
I love it. I'm going to give them some love. If you need a music video done, yeah, you hit them up.
Yeah, dude. That must be fun, dude.
That's a whole other world that I don't know anything about.
Music videos?
Like, just where would you even start? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like with the recording, it's like, oh, record the drums, record the guitars, record the bass, record the vocal. I get that. Music video, it's like, dude, you're having to change placement, setup. I don't know.
Yeah, you have to,
do it for us, and they don't even move.
You have to do like 10 different scenes.
Yep.
The entire song each time.
And then you edit it all together, which I think would be the fun part. I'd like to do that.
Yeah, for sure. My next band is called The Red Awakening, and the song title is Mitor O Maury. That's why I gave my pad to Justin, because I didn't want to butcher it too crazy. Matar O Maury.
Matar O Maury.
Yeah.
If it's Spanish, I don't know.
You're gonna love this.
Oh shit! I haven't heard a flanger in a while. Flanger might be a chorus, but I think it's a flanger.
When you're talking about like voices that like could beat you up, like definitely has that voice.
This just added this just added like a seventh gear to my truck. This definitely has like that. I don't want to reference it again, but throwdown. Like,
yeah.
Well, not this. This is awesome. Do you know where they're from?
Justin's already on it.
Well, I'm just wondering because like
I think it is. Yeah.
like Remy Grassa was friends with Gray Out.
That right there. Then right back into a two-step is so good.
They're teasing him. I like that. I love this. This is awesome.
Tijuana.
It's got to be from the Gray Out. It's definitely Tijuana.
Tijuana, is that what you said?
Yeah. I want a drum set.
It's cool, right?
It's kind of got like a Bury Your Dead new metal-y kind of sound with it too. I like it.
So big. Such a big.
I love riffs like that too, man. Like 8-year-old me is like, "Ugh." This is that scene in X-Men when he slows down the room and like he's running around. Or I don't know. I'll bury your dead all over that. I love it.
100%.
That's awesome. Ooh. That's fucking heavy, dude. I love Black Mesa. Woo! Yeah, my Nissan Frontier just exploded.
Yeah. The Red Awakening, dude.
Dude, when Cover Your Tracks came out from Bury Your Dead,
yeah.
and I had my little Nissan Frontier, oh, that's why the windows don't work.
Yeah, right?
That's awesome. That's cool.
It's a cool, like very traditional sound, right? But like the way that they just like integrated all the parts, it was just seamless. It's just like a really smooth transitions was sick.
Well, they did something, and it's pretty, I mean, a lot of bands do it all the time, but sometimes with this type of band, you kind of notice it a little bit more when they play the same riff twice, but with two different drum patterns.
Right.
And I need to do that more.
Yeah.
Because I think it would really change up something. Yeah. Like maybe you don't need a transition here, maybe just play it half speed for a measure, and there you go.
And it allows you to not be more complicated up in here, right? So
yeah.
Be like, I don't want to replay it. I'm going to make something new. Well, we'll work. Make something new for a new song.
No, one day. Yeah, I like that a lot. And there was definitely like a time, and I think it's more present now, where you're definitely getting like, and I'm not saying this band in general, but you're getting like a lot of like I hate the word nu metal because I don't think it's fair, because it's not the right. But like you had bands like Chimera, which Chimera is one of my top 25 bands. I love that band so much, but they were very like 7-string open note kind of, real heavy, like that last little part here. And you had a lot of bands like that, Fear Factory.
That's kind of new riff,
but then they kind of mixed it with, like you said, like the Bury Your Dead, Throwdown kind of shit. And it's like, man, it satisfies like my old love and my new love,
right?
You know, like, and I don't know, there was a couple bands that really did that well back in that time frame too. Like I like Seven Dust a lot too before they went like super radio. Like the first two Seven Dust albums, like what was it, Home? The one that had Denial and Waffle or whatever it's called, Waffle Stomp. No, why did you do that? Just call something cool. Like, like Pancake, you know?
Alabama Hot Pocket.
Oh, write that down. Is that a thing? Is that an Urban Dictionary thing?
It is. Do you know what it is?
Something is about poop?
It is.
Oh, good. Is that when you poop on a vagina?
It is. Oh, and then you fuck it.
I'm a natural.
Yeah, you're a natural.
He said, then you fuck it.
It's so funny because like History of Monsters had a song called Alabama Hot Pocket. It's so funny right here.
That's funny.
And I never really knew what it meant. And I said it in passing. I said Hot Pocket, and someone I was working with like, oh, look, Alabama Hot Pocket. I'm like, what? And I was like, makes me think of History of Monsters. And he's like, oh, he's like, Google it. And I Googled it. I'm like, ew. Ew.
I'm sitting on the donkey punch.
Dude, I went through like a little rabbit hole of those Urban Dictionaries.
Oh, yeah. I love Urban Dictionary. What do I want to do now? Hold on. I got so many cool shit today. You know what? We'll give the love to the Florida boys. So this band's called Bang Out. And this song's called Incisions. These guys are from, correct me again, I'm pretty sure it's Tampa area. At least I think the guy that recorded them is from Tampa, but I'm assuming they're West Coast. So, but yeah, this is awesome.
Okay.
Try to tie it in as best as I could.
315, is that what he said?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Tampa. Ooh.
This cover is exactly what the
Never
pit
mind.
looks like.
New York. Hold on a second. I don't know. We'll figure it out later.
White Town.
Yeah, those big Madlock chords. But like fast talking over it, I love it.
A little bit street beat.
What the fuck? Apparently the monster came out.
Don't forget this. Moving enemies.
Jesus Christ.
That is what to me. You dump your grave.
If I have a bad day at work and I go see this man live, you're dying. Sorry.
Cause one thing is certain, the same shit you say you're lying, you never tell me in person.
Those are full trash cans. With glass bottles coming right out your fucking dome.
Yeah, these are Tampa guys.
Okay.
This is so pissed.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
It's awesome.
Yeah, that was fucking Bang Out, dude.
Yeah, I've been on my list for a couple weeks, and I said I'll get you on there soon.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, that
I like the T-Town Terror thing on there too.
that is cool. Yes, somebody said 315, but that's New York. Maybe I was misheard.
Maybe he didn't say 315 and we misheard it.
Are we dyslexic?
Yeah, he said 315 representing the.
Oh, maybe it was a guest
813
vocal or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, it says T-Town. I think it says Y-Town. I can't see that far.
That's Ybor.
That's what I thought.
I don't know.
Originally, that's what I thought. It's like Ybor City, but
Ybor. I love Ybor. It's such a every time I go there, I'm like, we can't go 30 feet that way. We just can't do it.
Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Dude, I went through the messages and dude, so many good fucking songs. These next 3 episodes are just gonna be, I mean, they're all good. Like,
since we've been a strictly submission band, a pop show,
yeah,
it's given me so much hope.
I think
music.
I think I got like 15. I think only one. I was like, yeah. But dude, like, I'm not joking. Dude, they're so good. My next band is called Isolate, and the song is called Isolate. Big chords again.
Well, I love it already. Oh, that's awesome. They didn't just go right into it.
Yep. Those are sick riffs, dude.
I like this a lot.
It's like punky street.
It's almost
hardcore.
It's almost like a thrash trapped under ice.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Thrashed under ice.
Yeah, like a Justin, you're a genius.
You don't need no claws. Just like it on my phone. Oh,
He kind of has the same cadence too, like the tone of his voice. With
Yeah.
isolate.
I love that, dude.
Isolate myself. Ain't worried about no one else. You can wish me well. Just know that I don't need no fucking help.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
that
that's awesome.
entire EP is just like that. It's just fucking fun, pissed, just angry. Like,
I like it.
It's so fucking sick, dude.
Yeah.
Isolate.
That's awesome.
Texas, I think.
Oh,
Yeah?
cool.
Yeah.
Hell
I mean,
yeah.
it's easy to be isolated in Texas. Go 3 hours in any direction, you're nowhere. It's
so big.
I could live in the desert. I could do it. I could do it.
I need people. I need people. I cannot exist without people.
I need water.
Well, yeah, but you have plumbing.
Yeah, water is everywhere, dude.
I'm talking like No Country for Old Men.
Yeah.
Like there's a store.
Yeah.
There's your trailer, and then desert.
I could dig that.
Don't just
Yeah.
put that coin in your pocket. Never get mixed with you.
That's your lucky
my
coin.
God.
That's your lucky coin.
Do you know what year this coin's made? This coin has been traveling for 13 years, and you're just gonna put it in your pocket. Dude, that's a great scene,
That's the
dude.
whole scene. Just like you're on your edge like this. Like, oh my God.
Dude, I love that movie, dude.
It's a great movie.
You know what the cool thing about that movie was? I was watching like some movie facts. It was actually something that never mind, I forgot. But there's no music or backing musical score in that movie. It's just
You're right,
sound
yeah.
and words.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
And they like did studies on it. Like that's like the most accurate representation of like a psychopath. Like he's just like,
yep.
like pure-
Anton Segura.
Yeah.
That's the bad guy.
dude, he is just you cannot remake that movie without him.
No,
There is not a person.
there's
Javier Bardem is the shit.
yeah, dude. What else
Yeah,
What else has he been in? He's been in a couple of good
James
things.
Bond. He was a villain in James Bond.
Did he play Jaws?
Dude, he is a villain, dude. Like
No.
The original Jaws was like a long time ago. Never
Yeah,
mind.
one of the newer ones.
Yeah.
He's in Dune 2, and I think he's in the original one.
Yes,
Man,
he's
I
in
wanna-
Dune. Yeah,
I gotta
yeah.
watch those movies. I haven't
Dude, they're
seen
so
them.
good. They're slow.
I know.
They're slow, but there's a lot that like the first one. You're like, the first movie. You're like, there's a lot that happened, but nothing happened. Like,
I get you.
but a lot happened.
Yeah.
But like watching I watched like 45 minutes of like the original Dune. It is fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy what they were working with. But yeah, you should watch it. The second one's really good too. Surprisingly, yeah.
And I'll have to check it out. I want to rewatch the remakes of the Mad Max movies too.
They're so good. We watched
I like those a lot too.
what was it, Furiosa recently.
That's the second one.
Yeah.
First one's Fury Road.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I've
Fury,
seen the
Fury
first
Road
one.
like is one of like Dallas and I's like comfort movies.
No,
We'll just put
that's
it
like
on.
the remake of the original, correct?
Well, it's
it's its own thing for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
So like in the Mad Max world, there's like all these like sub lines and everything like that.
Right.
So that is
Kind of like Star Wars.
There's
kind of yeah.
There's tribes and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have all exactly. You have like
I just like that.
yeah, Bullet Town. You have like all these like subculture like things, dude.
I like in Family Guy when they're like, let's go to Sears. And they go into Sears in the first 10 feet, and then it turns into Mad Max. He's like, oh, no, oh. It's like, he's like, I'm going with them, Lois. And he's on the cage. Like, he's got like a bone in his nose.
Who's in Fury Road?
Was that Hardy? No, it wasn't Tom Hardy.
It was Tom Hardy.
It was Tom Hardy?
Yeah,
Tom Hardy.
he is fantastic.
I like Tom Hardy. I think
I
he's
do
a
too,
great.
yeah.
I rewatched Warrior at work the other day. You know that movie Warrior?
Warrior's a good one.
When he's like,
It's a little cheesy. At
it is.
points,
Well,
but-
yeah, it's like a Rocky movie. You know,
the,
it's
the,
like,
the gym scene when he
dude, that
that's
scene
that's
is
like legit.
badass, dude.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it,
Dude. Well,
is it like a newer-ish? Or?
No, like this was like early 10s, maybe like late. I don't know, late teens, whatever. But Tom Hardy and his brother, are both like fighters, and his brother is a teacher, but Tom Hardy's like, he hates his family. Like he's got so much, anger, and he was a Marine and he came back from war, and he's just like this pissed off dude. So the best scene in the movie is like when he's just training and they have like the hottest new Ultimate Fighter in the ring sparring with people, and he just keeps knocking them all out. And he's like, we don't have anybody else. And he's like, I'll fight him. And he's like, hey, why don't you go back to your corner, little douchebag, whatever. And he gets in the ring and he just murders this dude.
He goes, you're not one of those fuckos that's trying to get tuned up in here, are you? He goes, $200 if I knock him out. He's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, give me the money. Like,
dude, he just fucks this dude.
I've been seeing the clips of it, but like, what's the one where he's like a gangster and he also plays like another
he's in
character?
Peaky Blinders, and he has his own spin-off sort of show that has like a season.
He plays like two.
Wait, what's the one where he has
two characters?
The one where he has a big nose.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
but he also plays
what is that
another
called?
character as well.
He's got his own show that looks like it's Peaky Blinders, but he's also in Peaky Blinders. He's a Jewish guy in Peaky Blinders.
He is in Peaky Blinders, yes.
But then he has his own show that has a season or two where he's like a gangster as well. And then he has the one where him and his brother, he plays two people.
That's the one I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
He's like, I came in here for a proper shootout. And
Yeah,
and he's spitting on himself. That's the one he's at the fucked up
dude,
nose.
that scene right there, I was like, I don't know what this is, but I need to watch it.
I can't remember
like,
what the name of the twins are, but
that's what it is. Because like,
I came here for a proper shootout with proper men.
Yeah, he's like, what is that? A tool? And he's like, it's a tool. He's like, you got a rolling pin? Yeah,
I love that scene where he's like, they walk in and he pulls out the gun. He's like, no.
Yeah, he's like, you're bringing a fucking rolling pin in here.
just baying it out.
That's kind of what he does.
He's kind of like, for a proper shootout. Yeah, he's like spitting everywhere.
Just angry. And then he died from pneummonia in Lawless.
And they call him gay like 15 times, and he kills every single person that calls him gay in the whole movie.
Sounds great, dude.
I like the movie Lawless though. He's
dude, he's so badass.
Him and his two brothers are like moonshiners.
Shia LaBeouf, baby.
Yeah, Shia LaBeouf, and the guy that looks like a really angry version of Daniel Davidson. And he's like,
I haven't seen this.
You haven't seen that?
You never seen that movie?
Oh.
He's like, he talked like this the whole movie. He's like, you come around here again, I'll kill you. It's awesome movie, dude. It's like in the 30s, 20s, 30s,
Yeah,
something like
they're
that.
just running moonshine, and then like a PD from Chicago shows up, and he's like a bad dude.
Dude, watch Lawless. It's awesome.
Okay.
It's a good movie.
Well, oh, the cool thing about Furiosa is that Hemsworth is in it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't know it's really him.
That's the guy that played Thor, right?
Yeah. Like, you know it's him after like knowing it's him, but like they did a really good job of like honestly, I think him playing that character was better than anything he's done.
Talk about big noses.
Like, because like Dallas made a good point. She's like, Thor, he's not acting that much in Thor. Like, he's just a strong dude.
he's
Like,
kind of
he's just
himself.
there.
Yeah,
You know, but like in that, he is so cool and funny, but he's also hateable, but you love him, but it's really cool. They put a big prosthetic nose on him, so it's like hard to tell who he is, but
Yeah. I know that's why my dad loves Arnold Schwarzenegger in the Terminator movies, because he's just himself.
yeah.
Why? I don't know why.
Can't just go around killing people.
Why do you cry? I don't know. My dad's like, it's the best movie he's ever in.
Yeah.
Oh man, I need to watch some more movies. I need to get caught up. One day.
One day. Trying to finish Severance right now. I think we got like an episode or two left.
I might start that tonight.
Which one is that?
Severance.
I don't know what that is.
Have you watched any seasons?
No, I haven't watched any of it.
Okay. It's a really great concept. It's like you going into work, but you don't remember when you go into work, you know.
We've talked about this before.
Yeah,
yes.
100%.
Yes. And he's doing like bad shit, right? Or
No.
well, morally wrong shit, right? Or
You don't
something
know.
like that?
You don't know.
Okay. But I remember what
At
you're
least
talking
I
about.
don't know yet.
And when he gets out of work, he doesn't remember what he did at work.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
You got your innie and your outie is what they call it. And yeah, it's a really cool premise and it takes place in this like futuristic dystopian kind of ish thing, you know, but yeah, it's really fucking cool.
You know what we should do as like
and Adam Scott is fantastic.
A
Is the screen doing something or is that just me?
It's just you.
It's just you, buddy. It's the desk moving further away. I don't know. So I think as a joke, we should do a show called like The Movie Buffs. And it's just me and Justin like getting everything wrong.
Yeah.
And then we put it out there like we know everything about movies. Dude, could you imagine? People
Yeah.
just like, no, you're wrong. You're so wrong. You're stupid.
Be like the Breakfast Club, but we're just like doing everything wrong.
Let's just rank everything terribly and then just.
Anyway, my next band. Isolate, you guys fucking rule.
She's like, all right, well, I'm going to go to bed. So.
Yeah, I'm going to go to bed. I don't know what a meme coin is because I'm stupid. Okay. Yeah. Isolate. Yeah, you guys rule. You know what? I'm going to keep it on that same pace then. Shit. I put the window up there for you, Justin. For this band is called Stone Cold. Did I put it up there? I know I did. Clocking Out. Yep. There it is. So this band's called Stone Cold, Clocking Out, and they are fuck. I want to say they're from. Hold on, maybe I wrote it down. Oh, look at me writing shit down. Yep, Italy. Remember last week when I was like, is it Italy or France? These are the two bands that I was like, kind of Italy. By the way, Normandy was Germany for a long time.
Yeah, we found that out. I saw that.
You should have messaged us.
Yeah. I know about the 40s.
You're going to hear
Oh, I like that right there. It's like really late 80s. Like,
Running away, yet to fall apart. Don't give a shit, I'm talking now. I hand the beats, I'm out that fight. Spitting your venom, spreading your light. Can you feel my pain? Buried deep inside. Cut me your leaves.
You can hear why I love it, obviously.
oh, yeah.
Staying around my mind. A war within myself.
Yes.
Give me the gals, bro.
But now I see it with my own eyes. I am the victim of my own demise.
This is the shit I put on in the garage and I get nothing done. I'm just like, yeah.
Something started, what I created. Bury myself in the dark.
I thought his voice was really cool for the music too.
It's perfect.
Bury myself with desire.
Oh, yeah.
He stubbed his toe. I want a band like this so I can scream the name of my band and go to a badass two-step. God damn it.
It's kinda funny how you think I give a fuck.
Yeah.
There's nothing left to give me some.
That's two-step of the night right there.
We still have so many more songs. Yeah, dude.
That's so much fun.
This, I'm
Didn't stop the whole
we
time.
might have done another band from Italy, but if not, I think this is the first band from Italy that we've done. We've done France, we've done Spain, we've done Germany, we've done Belgium. Fucking yeah.
Yeah, I remember the.
Yeah, and I don't know, but dude, and they were like, "Hey, we have a new song coming out on the 14th. Is there a way you guys can just like wait and do it?" I was like, "Yes, I can."
Yeah.
So yeah, this will be out obviously after the 14th, but dude, well, today's what, the 17th?
17th, yeah.
So man, I love that shit, dude.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's like perfect, right up my alley. As far as like, I love like that thrashy, just hardcore, and his voice was really cool for it too. I mean, not that if he was like really screwed it up, he wouldn't be good, but I don't know. I liked it. Like, the whole thing was great. It was awesome.
Yeah, it didn't stop, and it was just those are my kind of two steps. Like I'm just such a sucker for those fun, just like yeah, it's It's punk rock, dude. Fucking
And they speak better English than we do, I'm sure.
better than me, that's for sure. But that's not hard. Let's see. This band's called Hell's Teeth.
Pecanos!
And the song that I picked was Grim Business. Justin's gonna like this band.
I guess it'd be Busness, but
Mind your business, dickhead. Oh, I like this. This is awesome.
You want to talk about violence? Violence to you might be putting somebody in a bigger boat. Violence to me is taking a can of gas and pouring it on you and setting you on the spot. Like me or not, I didn't come up to this like I came up to this.
It reminds me of like an old Fear Factory logo. I love it. It's sick. It's awesome.
I like to sit up here. Shout out to my homeboy, OJ Simpson. Keep up the good work, baby. Too late. We got the word stuff. You understand?
That reminds me of Mastodon a little bit too.
Just wait. Just rolls into it.
look like I'm getting chased by a cyborg with machete arms.
Well, yeah, I like that. Oh my god, they're gonna hit me with something soon. I can feel it.
Justin turns up headphones.
That's what my brain looks like at all times. Just demons coming out of it. This is fucking like low heavy.
That black end.
Yeah, this is heavy.
So heavy, so low.
I knew it was coming. I knew the speed was coming somewhere.
This would be so good live.
Yeah, I mentioned Chimera earlier. Like, this is very in that same vein.
Yeah,
I love it. Low tune, groovy riffs, a little bit of speed.
It's a vibe, dude.
This is like when you're staring at the Sawzall in your garage. Oh, what the fuck is this?
Just nasty, fucking nasty.
You're finding new uses for the Sawzall. You're just like, they're definitely tuned way low.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
awesome.
Yeah, Hell's Teeth.
I'm like, that song's playing, and I show up at Justin's house with like a Sawzall, and he's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Well, what's the name of your insurance company?" What's his name?
Let's figure it out. Yeah.
Where's the PO box? I'll hide in there till Monday.
Yeah, they reached out to us, and I messaged them today, and I like went through a bunch of their songs. I'm like, this is just fucking cool. It's a little bit different, right? Like than we would typically play, but like
that's definitely
I love it.
That's definitely the kind of band that like I could put on the same playlist as like a Meshuggah, where it's like it's got like a rhythm, it's got like a pace to it, and it just keeps changing a little bit here and there, but it's just heavy, and you're just like you're lost.
It's definitely a band I would like to see like live. Like I feel like I don't know.
There's a couple of songs that it reminded me of, like, and I said Mastodon. The Emperor of Sand has a few songs that are like very much in like. obviously they're not as heavy of a band as this band,
right?
You know, but like they have some songs where they're in A standard and they're just grooving it,
right?
You know? Like it's just like a good groove with good backing drums.
Man.
Oh, it's fucking sweet. Oh, I'm almost done with all the episodes. I got I think 6 more to do.
How many are? What's the hours that we have left on that?
What do you mean? Oh, no. See, once you revert it to a draft, it removes the.
Oh, okay.
So I saved them all to a draft.
Gotcha. Okay.
But there's a couple things that I forgot to do with the first 5 that I made to a draft was write down which songs. So I had to take out another one.
That's so funny.
The problem that I'm running into is for episode 1, there was only 1 band. I took it out, reposted it, and now it's like, no, this one. Like, fuck.
Oh, now they're being picky.
So I think they're checking it twice. Well, that was the only one. I did 6 of them already.
Gotcha.
So annoying.
Yeah, that sucks.
And the only thing that sucks is I can do it at work, but the Wi-Fi at my work is so slow. I can't do it there.
That sucks.
To download the episode or upload it would just take centuries.
Yeah, right.
Oh my God. Anyway, but yeah, I did reach out to Tom and Dan. They do Twitch for their free shows and stuff like that, and they have I guess a longtime friend of the show that they have. He runs their Twitch, so I reached out to him, and I was asking him what is the deal? Why is this happening? You know, because there is the fair use thing is a weird concept. Right? Because you see guys that are reviewing an Eminem song, and it's obviously that's the biggest band in the world or biggest rapper or whatever. It's how come he can do it and not get in trouble? But I think the AI doesn't know whether or not you're trying to claim it as your own or you're reviewing it, which would be fair use. I don't know. It's a weird.
Maybe we have to use a different tab because I think we're under music. So I wonder if it's something weird like that.
Well, because when we first started, it was Anchor. It wasn't Spotify.
Yeah, now it's
it's been Spotify for a minute.
Yeah,
you know. So I don't know, but yeah. Anyway, fucking Hell's Teeth. Yeah, it's the best name of the band for what your sound is. Oh God, let's do a new segment. Oh God, I didn't do my segment today. Fuck. I had one, but it's okay. We'll do it next week. Movie quotes, that would be good breakdowns. I slept all day today. Anyway, where are we at? What am I doing?
We got 6 in.
Okay, we got 6 in. All right. You know what? We'll play this band because I'm trying to bridge the gap between all of them. Mm-hmm. So this band's called Apes. What song do I have up there, Justin?
You have Coffin and Apostle. I know you were jamming to one of them earlier.
No. We're gonna do Coffin. So it's a music video and it's really fun. I think Apostle is their newest song, which is great too. But this band, where are they from?
Featuring Year of the Knife. Let's go.
Yeah. That's what I say. They're featuring Year of the Knife, and they're from Quebec. I don't know if that's where Year of the Knife is from, but I know they're from there. And this band is awesome, dude. The music video is really cool too. And Coffin.
Hell yeah.
You say no to life, and therefore you're not living.
It's that grimy heavy. I love it.
Oh, is he rocking an SG? Oh, fuck.
I love it. That's a straight up Les Paul right there.
No, that one is.
That's a Les Paul, yeah. It's not just the style of this band that I love, but the recording it's great. But
it's mixed well.
Dude, it's presented their sound so well. Just grimy, gross, heavy. Just I fucking
love it. Perfect music video.
Got Jackson there. Oh, there's my leg. Dude, I'm wearing boots with shorts at this show. awesome fucking music video, man. This is so cool.
It's so sick.
It's rad. Is that Joe Pesci?
Jesus Christ.
If you like,
my heart almost exploded.
If you like that, dude, that band is awesome. I remember I was going through the messages.
Apes?
Yeah, and I had put them, you know, I had them on my list, and I wanted to check. I had them in parentheses. I said, don't know which song yet. So I didn't know because they're all awesome, you know. Awesome. And I was like, well, they got some. The other newest song they have is not that. It's only like a month younger than this video, and I was like, well, this one's great, obviously, but I think this one was like good high pace. But man, I love the recording of that song.
It was perfect.
It's great, and I know it's kind of like hard to do sometimes when you really want to encapsulate, like, you know, what it is your band sounds like.
Yeah,
but that was perfect.
Yeah,
I loved it. It's awesome.
That's so sick.
Quebec.
That's great.
Alex Quebec. Colin Albuquerque. I don't know. Wait, oh, that's right, Justin. Justin found the name of the show, Thrashed Under Ice.
Dude.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
I like that too. We've done this band already, but we're going to do them again. This band's called Sinking In.
Oh, yeah. I saw the message.
Yeah. And the song is called Regret. This song rips, dude. Like,
Sinking In is awesome, dude.
Yeah, they fucking rule. So, and it's a music video, and this song is so fucking good.
This band rules, dude.
Yeah, just click on it.
Just go ahead and sink into it, you know? I almost bought that mixer.
Yeah,
yeah, this band's awesome.
Oh, look at that guitar, Justin.
Yeah.
Does that look familiar?
Yeah.
Weighs 80 pounds.
It does. Well, it's a Gibson.
Oh, yeah, it's another
two Gibsons.
Big switch up from last song, but
I don't care. I love this band. I feel like I remember that bass.
So pretty.
If you can find the strength to make a change, right where your son will be back.
This big comeback kid vibe.
I love it, man.
I want a skateboard, dude.
This is like New England 2005. Like, I love this shit, man.
Makes me feel like you could do anything and beat somebody up at the same time.
Oh, yeah. It's like, now I'm sad, but I'm beating you up.
I can accomplish my dreams and fuck somebody up.
I love this so much. I think I said it the last time we had him on, but like broadcasting, like come back in broadcasting era, like I love this shit, dude.
It was always all about you. Consulting your first world struggles, always pushing, playing, denying everything. Missing the point is your forte. These years fly by, silly convenience all the time.
Dude, the show, it's just an ocean of people, like this fucking waves, dude.
Yeah.
Justin's questioning his two-step.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking cramp, dude.
I want those Jordans. I saw the Jordans.
It was always all about you. It was always all about you.
Oh.
You never listen
Sing it.
to a single word. Your mental state.
Those fucking chords, dude.
Look for a cure. So
I saw that spread too. Fuck. God damn. He's going like this. My little banana hands. I can't do that. This band is awesome, man.
Who gave you the right, dude? This is so fucking good.
You
That band's awesome. What was it? What 10 episodes ago?
Yeah,
it was fairly recent.
It
right?
wasn't too long ago, and I was like, was it been? And I listened to the song. I'm like, fuck it, I'm playing.
No,
it.
if those guys aren't, Justin, go on Spotify and see how many listeners they have a month.
You can play them as many times as you want.
No, but I just like to me,
they are so fucking good, dude.
with so many like like rehashes.
91.
Huh?
91.
That's fucking it? Are you kidding
91
me?
monthly listeners?
Yeah, the top song has 2,600 plays.
Okay. That is criminal, dude. Like,
this song actually is the top played song.
Dude.
And this is like new. Like,
no, this is 2023.
No.
Yeah?
No, they just came out with Regret.
6 days ago.
Yeah, Regret, Sinking in EP 2023, same logo, same label. It's 2023.
They must have, I don't know.
Either way, it's still stupid.
Spotify doesn't have anything.
It was uploaded 6 days ago, dude. Like,
I don't know.
Maybe they just made a new music video. I don't know.
Either way, like I think about all these bands like rehashing like the older sounds and all that stuff like that. It's like, dude, that's a perfect band. Like that's a great band.
Perfect.
They should be fucking lit up.
Dude,
light them up.
Those chords, the way everything is like written is so beautifully put together. Like, what the fuck?
And that's the thing is like, dude, whenever I go to Furnace Fest,
yeah,
I love it because it's, comeback kids there. You get bands like, you got Stretch Armstrong, you got all these bands like this. And dude, it's a sea of fucking people. Of course, they're my age. And dude, it's just a sea of people, man. Why do I'm mad at this point. 91?
That might be why they re-released it with like a video. It's a good idea. It's good music.
The internet is fucking stupid. It's getting louder, but that makes me mad.
It does, yeah.
Follow them. Yes. Love them, because that's awesome. If you love
music, dude, what's wrong with you? Like,
even if you're like an old school New England hardcore kid, like, dude, that should be right up your fucking alley.
Yeah, dude.
I love that shit, dude.
So fucking
good. That
makes
me mad, dude.
It does, yeah.
I'm mad right now.
Flabbergasted, dude.
I'm Furioso. Is that what we were talking about? Furiosa, sorry.
But you're a boy version, so would be correct.
Yeah, that's criminal, dude. You know what? It's so funny because I actually got a message from Higher Walls because it's not uncommon for a lot of these bands, like when we release an episode, they get excited. They make a little clip, and I don't care.
Yeah, it's all this. Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Do what we're still going to re-release it.
Yeah.
And just, make our own little clip because we still want to keep making clips to help you out,
100%.
And it's like, but as soon as he sent me the thing, he's like, you know what? I'm sorry. I should have asked. Yeah. And I was like, I feel bad.
I definitely respect it, but at the same time, like, no, dude, it's your fucking music. Like,
no, I know.
So,
but I do like that restraint, though. There is that's nice, But at the same time, if you're a band and I
like the way he responded because you were like, people do it all the time. It's no big deal. And he goes, just because people do it all the time doesn't make it cool. And I was like, love that. But at the same time,
I have a lot of respect for that,
dude. Our shit. And I was talking to a guy today because he was like, "How much do you guys charge?" I go, "We will never charge."
I read a little bit of that.
Yeah, and I was like, anyone who does is fucking clowns. And he's just like, ooh, 100%. And I'm like, dude, it's your shit. Like, we're doing this for you. And if you want to grab any part of the episode, it's yours, dude. Yeah. Like, it's your fucking song. Sure. Do whatever you want with it. Like, I don't care.
I mean, they actually did some work with it too. They put our logo in the background.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, hell yeah, dude. Like,
dude, put your logo on.
Yeah.
Like, don't worry about us. Like, dude, we just want to be a vessel for you. I mean, you saw how angry you are. 91.
Yeah.
91.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
What?
Yeah.
That makes me mad.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Anyway, but I just thought that was cool. It was interesting. And I was like, yeah, do what you guys are going to do, And the reason I brought that up is because like I always like whenever I'm talking to bands, and sometimes I'll have a message me personally because I don't want to like flood the inbox, and I'm like, listen, I always say like I hope that what we do is getting you listeners. I hope that what we're doing is getting you some follows and all this shit, and anything like, especially whenever you send us stuff, we hope we appreciate it.
Yeah.
We hope, but at the same time, if like what we did for you didn't do anything, like I don't want you to feel obligated.
Absolutely.
I just hope that what we're doing is going to get you something.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Because we got to hear a badass song.
Yes.
And the least we could do is like show people that we can.
But what people don't think about is how much work they had to do to like put on that music video, how much money it costed,
and that's selfless though. That's 100%. Like this is what we love. This is what we do. I mean, fuck, we do it. How much time and effort have we put into just doing this?
Because we're in the same box of all them. Like they're technically it's a hobby for like 90% of these bands that we're putting on.
For sure.
So like until like you know, they bridge that fucking gap and like hurdle that fucking mountain or whatever to like start making money. Like,
how many fucking plumbers, how many people are in these bands that have regular jobs like we do? You know? Yeah. I get it.
Yeah.
I've been there. We've all been there. It's hard. So it makes me mad. 91. Yeah, it does make me mad, dude. That makes me a little upset, dude. Because that's like,
almost disrespectful.
If Justin would have said like 2,500, I would have been like, okay, I'm not mad.
Yeah.
But I'm like, 91?
Yeah.
Dude, some bands are like that. I forgot which band it was we put on recently that was like, we were all like super stoked for it. It was awesome. And I looked on it, it was like 104. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
It's insane to me. I don't know. But the internet is a fucked up place, man. And it's like I said, until
everyone's like, oh, you got to get like a TikTok trend or like something to like catch. And it's like, God, like that's enough, dude. That is 100% enough.
I mean, but to be honest, though, I mean, I think I know that we could definitely speak for the show. Mm-hmm. Dude, a lot of the time we had to go out and find bands. Like, it's not just like presented to us. You know what I mean? Like with all these music websites out there, they can't do every band. And I get that.
Yeah.
You know, but it's like some of these bands like are either if they weren't presented to us, or if I didn't, or you didn't, or we didn't go digging through it, we never would have found them.
Yeah.
And I get it.
There was a period when we started getting a lot of submissions. I was like, I don't want to be a submission podcast. And now I'm very grateful that we are a submission podcast because like we had to work really hard to find bands that no one's ever heard of. And now it's like, oh, they're out there. And they're out there like by the dozens, dude. And so it makes everything easier. We're back. Did you see that the Story So Far is going on tour?
Yes, I did.
And they're bringing Neck Deep, Origami Angel, and Pain of Truth on that tour.
Which I'm in love with Pain of Truth all over again because I love that band. But the drummer puts fart sounds. Have you seen that video?
Yes.
It's great. It's great. I'm so mad I couldn't get to see them, man. You know, I was like, fuck. But they didn't next time.
They didn't want you to see them.
All right. Hold on. I love this band because I think I made a joke to Justin. It's like one of my favorite bands of all time, Into the Moat.
Yes.
This is like in the same vein, but maybe like a little, the BPM, maybe like 10 BPM slower.
Slower, okay.
Yeah, and I really love a couple of their other songs that that isn't this video, but it has a video. It's great. The band, the guitar work is really cool. I really like it a lot. So, and you'll hear why. But this is More of Myself to Kill, Sorrow. I also love the band name. They're from Long Island. I don't know why I said it in an Australian accent.
Long Island.
Long Island.
I get what you mean now.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. This is barbecue music, bro. I'm grilling some fucking wings and then stabbing you with a fork. It's great.
Oh, shit.
I love this, man.
It's like before you get into the moat.
Justin, pizza party for you later. I love it.
There's the moat.
I love this, man. Was I right with Into the Moat thing? A little bit? Just a little slower?
I can't hear you over the
Oh, good. Love that.
That's a nice.
I know the guys in Body and Blood. Gotta know those guys. Because they're from Brooklyn or Queens. And Long Island's right next door, but
Am I crazy for saying after the burial vocals?
You know what? Yeah, I agree totally. Yeah, dude, More Myself to Kill. It's awesome. I'm not sure if this was a part of their newest EP that I was listening to, but it's great. If you've loved techie guitar stuff, it's great.
Yeah, I definitely get what you're talking about, like the guitar work and everything.
Oh yeah, I mean, I hear that. Oh, I love it. And like I said, I love Into the Mo, but it's a little slower.
Yeah,
and I think some of their other stuff is a little faster. It's been a minute since I listened to the EP, but if you like that techie metal weird stuff like that, dude, check it out.
Hell yeah.
I just love that band name too. More of Myself to Kill, because it's violent, but it's like self-deprecating.
Absolutely.
I love it, dude.
It's got layers.
Yeah.
Layers to it.
They should have used this band for the movie The Whale. Because he's really fat. I don't know. Justin's been making me laugh all night. I feel like I gotta make him laugh a little bit.
Oh, because there's more of him.
Yeah. Gutter ball.
He's just fucking wheeling around. It's like he
opens the door and he gets stabbed with a guitar.
He's just crying. Yeah.
That's a sad movie. Did you guys see that?
No, I didn't. I didn't want to watch it.
I cried. I did tear up. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's what happened? You were in the Lone Rangers and now you're a teacher? What happened?
It's like Brendan Fraser's like actual career too. It's like
no, I don't think so. I don't think that's fair.
What? No, I'm saying that like he the way he looks did change.
Yeah, he did gain some weight. Yeah.
Yeah. It's obviously an extreme exaggeration of
the fact. Yeah. Well, it's like Nick Swartzenegger's like, yeah, I got older. I got married and had kids. Sorry, I'm not going to be 13 forever.
Rollerblading all the time.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah. More Myself to Kill. I love your band name. I really do. I think it's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, RJ struggling.
Oh God.
I'm trying
Nick
to
Swartzen
think.
joke. Hey, what time is it?
With his dick on the.
Oh, it's one of my favorite. Is that your dick?
High score. Did I break it?
Is that good? Is that what you want? What does that mean?
What does that mean? Is a high score? Is that good?
Is that good?
Is that bad? Did I break it?
I mean, it's not small. It fits over my rib.
I like his joke in his original stand up when he's talking about his grandma. He's like, my grandma's 90. And it's like, how do you like wake up at 90? He's like, well, I woke up again. Oh, and another one of my friends died. And then it's like, if I was that old, I would just steal from grocery stores. And then they'd be like, what are you doing? I am dying. Nick Swartzen, you're funny.
This next band, my last band of the night, is called Spike Pit.
Oh, good.
Nope, that's just not how you...
What are you doing? What is happening?
Spiker.
And the song is called Peace Walker. I think Spike Pit's one word, but
I'll find it.
I'll find it.
Yeah, right there. Ooh, grenades! I love it already.
Dude, this is.
Peace Walker. Oh, why did it do that? Hold on, why did it do that?
Just push the little air top right. Okay. YouTube lessons tomorrow.
It's never done that to me.
I know
that was weird.
You phone guys.
Peace Walker.
Dude, that logo is fucking dope.
It's so sick.
It's so simple, but it's so good. Oh, dude, they put the peace sign in the pin.
Yeah.
Awesome. Gutter ball. Oh my God.
Peace walk with me. Every night I lay awake, try forever.
This is like OG shit.
Every day is the fucking same. But I'm like in my fucking dreams. I don't wanna spend my nights in dreams.
Now, this show is fucking nuts.
This is like OG shit here. I love this stuff.
I'd rather be fucking dead.
This is a surfing crash video right here. Also, that bass is pull the fucking pin. I love it.
Fucking walking, dude.
Peace Walker!
Swimming, dude. It's got like an OG vibe, but it's kind of got like that Suicide File vibe too.
Peace Walker! Step to my skull! Walk through my dreams! Make me feel whole!
His
voice is so good. Walk through my dreams and make me feel old. You guys won for lyrics tonight. That's awesome.
It was hard to figure out which song I wanted to play, dude.
I love this shit, dude. This is awesome. That's awesome,
Dude,
that's fantastic.
Spike Pit.
I love that.
It's perfect.
It's great.
Yeah.
Like it's old school, which I love, but one of my favorite bands, fucking Suicide File.
Yep.
It's got that rock energy, but it's got the piss energy. It's great.
Yeah, dude. I get to see you in that pit. Yeah.
Oh, I'm angry.
Yeah.
I have a spoon for some reason. I'm just like, like I don't want to hurt you. I just wanna...
Drew's a big circle pit. Watch out for my forearms guy.
I'm wearing boots with my shorts at that show.
Yeah, dude.
For sure.
With our shorts.
That's when I'm most comfortable, by the way. Is when I'm wearing a pair of shorts and my fucking boots. I'm comfortable.
The boots that aren't laced up?
No. I never lace up my boots because I'm lazy. And I can't bend over. I can't breathe. You know what I love about this episode, and I want to segue into a thing that I think we should bring up more on the show. We've played 10 bands tonight so far. We have one with Justin. Every band is different, but it's all the same in a weird way.
Yeah.
Check out our fucking playlist.
Yep.
It's awesome because it's literally just a show. We just put the songs on there for y'all. Dude, how many different genres have we tapped into tonight?
At least
3 or 4.
Yeah.
At least, I mean, and awesome. It's all awesome. And while you're doing that, you should go to Lambgoat too. Check out Lambgoat. Use our code HMHD. You get dark mode. You get common embeds. You get no ads, and it's great. I'm on there all the time. I won't tell you my name unless you message me personally, because I don't want people to know who I'm commenting as. I'm shit talking on there too. They're great. They're great dudes. They're still trying to keep it up, and you can actually type in your area code or your state or your whatever, and you can find out shows near you too. But yeah, definitely check that out. Check out our playlist, dude. RJ updates it regularly, and if you don't know what you want to listen to, put it on shuffle. And I promise you, it's going to be fucking awesome.
I recommend it on shuffle.
It's going to be awesome. Because no matter what, even if it's not on shuffle, it really doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Because it's just going.
Yep.
And the songs that we're not allowed to play on our old episodes are on there.
Yep. Yep. 95% of them are on there. There's only a small percentage. That
Did you add Nickelback to it?
No.
I'm just kidding.
No.
I'm just kidding.
No, but I will. We now enter to the time of the episode to where we allow J-Rock, Justin, our booth boy. You love him. You think he's sexy. He gets to play a song. What you got for us tonight, Rock?
I got some Stockton, California, Indrid Cold. They got an EP that came out back in late February. And dude, this is one of those bands that like you'll just be vibing and then you'll be like, hold on. And you got to pause it and back it up 30 seconds and be like, I'm going to do that again. Like every single song has that.
The cover art definitely looks like exactly what you just said.
Yeah. And I love
I'm being honest. It's true. Indrid Cold.
Huh. Looks like a Delta Roman.
Is that a singer or a tiny bathtub?
It's a bathtub.
Oh.
So fast.
I love this.
Oh, this is cool.
This is awesome, dude. I'll drown you in a tiny bathtub. This is great. That's heavy as fucking tits, dude.
Oh, this is so heavy. Stop it.
What it do?
Jesus Christ. Make sure you stretch.
Or just get ripped apart, really.
That's so fucking sick. So gritty. God damn, that's so pissed.
They were fucking rule, dude.
That is awesome. You say California?
Yeah, Injured Cold, man.
You gotta figure out where. California's a big state, but like, there's a couple bands we did, like Dust Worship. I could hear them playing with them too, and it's like, oh, it's a different kind of heavy.
Yeah,
different kind of violence.
That is
awesome.
Dude,
so
every
pissed.
song, I think there's 4 or 5 on the EP. Every fucking song has that moment where you're like, hold on, I was doing something. I gotta back this up.
I like that.
I gotta listen to that again.
It's weird.
Can you yell at me one more time? Hold on.
It does. It's weird because it did fit a lot of the motif for the rest of the bands tonight.
Yeah,
but it's like it is because it's hardcore, like it in its structure.
Yeah,
but just the tone and the vocals, like, it's awesome.
Yeah, so fucking good. Dude.
I hope you have more than 91. Yeah, I'm mad. I'm actually mad about that.
Yeah, let's see.
Let's check it out real quick.
Because I was already on it. 586. Not enough.
Still not enough.
Still
though.
not
That's
enough.
so stupid.
Not enough.
Yeah, I don't know. It's good though.
That's just too good.
You know what's so funny is I'm like, Justin, just play it, make it full screen, don't touch it again. You have no idea how much time that saves me. It's awesome. What you just said
is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have
Well, they
ever
can't see this part anyway. They can't see this part anyway.
And the rambling, incoherent
I want a t-shirt made of George Bush bedazzling a vest. I'm not joking. Going back in the episode and you saying that, I cry laughed for like 45 minutes.
I gotta rewatch the clip. I saw you say.
And may God have mercy on your soul.
It's so funny. His whole interior, like,